Hello, Cancer. Happy July and happy birthday. Happy belated to the late June Cancer babies. And happy birthday, happy early birthday to the July Cancer babies. All right, this is your reading for the month of July. Sun, moon, and rising. Okay, Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Some of this could resonate for any of you. All right, so make sure you listen and pay attention. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, my name is Erica Snow. I am the Curious Capricorn, and I am here to give you your month ahead forecast. All right, make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay in the know when new videos are posted, and like and share with your Cancer besties. All right, we are going to get into this month ahead for July for Cancer. It's birthday season. I'm really feeling like some good stuff is going to come in for y'all this month. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, well, we'll see where it goes, and maybe some good can come of it. And good can always come from chaos, right? Because we're starting with the Tower. I know, I'm sorry, I don't like it either, but there's going to be some kind of Tower moment that's coming in for you in July, okay? Something needs to fall apart so that better things have room to grow. This is difficult, but there's so much good that can come of it, right? When we have really big, pivotal, hard, emotional, challenging moments in our life, typically that's what ends up in hindsight being the moment that we appreciate the most, right? Like so many Tower moments in my life were so hard in the moment, but I would not be here without them, right? I would not be here without them. So I have an appreciation for them. I have a love-hate relation with them, to be completely honest, right? Because they are hard. They are challenging. It is painful, but there's so much good that can come of it, okay? So don't stay stuck in the chaos. Don't stay stuck in the downfall, in the heartbreak, in the hard moment. Really focus on the silver lining and the good that can come of it to move you forward, right? Because this is only happening to break away what's no longer serving you. This Tower moment is only happening to take from you what is no longer serving you, okay? And that stuff needs to be released. And sometimes when we cling to the stuff that no longer serves us, it takes a really big moment like this. It takes chaos and shock for us to actually let it go, okay? So there's some things that y'all are clinging to that you really need to let go of. And this is going to take practice, okay? This work is going to take practice. It's going to take consistent effort. It's going to take you putting in the work and continuing to put in the work and put in the work and put in the work. It's going to be really hard, okay? It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to let go of, but it's going to be worth it, right? When we're beginners at something, when we're new at something, we don't get it automatically. We don't understand every in and out of it automatically, right? It takes practice. It takes hard work to really figure it out. So this new thing that's going to come in after the Tower moment has taken what needs to go, this new thing is going to be the thing that takes practice. It's going to take practice to really integrate and step into this newness. But you've got the Knight of Wands here, okay? So it's time. It's time. You got to shake things up. Like this is bringing in, look at how happy she is. This is bringing in your ability to take a new approach to creating what you want to create. Now that the Tower moment has taken away everything that needs to be taken, right? It's created this shock, this upheaval, this breaking down of something that's not working. You can now forge a new path with something that is much more aligned and better serving you, okay? With the practice of tapping into the new and releasing the old ways, you can create a new way forward that will serve you so much better and will be so much more in alignment with your values, with who you are, with your purpose, okay? Let's see what else is coming in for July. So It might be a difficult birthday month. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. I hate to say it, but we're going to keep going. We're going to see what comes. All right. Next, we've got the Hermit here. Okay. So once you've gone through the Tower moment, once you've put in the work to start practicing the new habit, the new ways of being, you know, you're trying to build the new in place of the old that wasn't working, and you're taking this new approach, it's going to take some time. You're going to have to get introspective. You're going to have to take some time with yourself. You're going to have to really check in with you, check in with your heart space, check in with your heart center, really get introspective and rely on yourself for this, okay? This isn't something that's going to come from something external. Somebody's not going to just hand you what you're looking for. It's not going to come on a silver platter. It's not just going to show up. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work on your own. You have to do the introspective soul searching. You've got to tap into you to really channel this new approach and how to move forward, okay? And then we've got the Seven of Cups here. So you're going to have to make some choices, and that's on you, right? The only thing you can control is your own choices, your own mindset, your own actions and reactions, okay? So this is asking you to make choices from an aligned place. This is like, okay, we've gone through the Tower moment. The chaos has ensued. Things have fallen apart so better things can come together. We're starting to practice this new way of being. We're taking a new approach. We're really getting introspective. We're getting clarity from within. Now, you're going to be faced with some choices. You're going to be faced with some temptations, okay? There's going to be temptation to go back into your old ways, to do things how you used to do them, to do things from a more comfortable place, from what was comfortable before, from how you used to do things before, right? But this is asking you to make a different choice from this new aligned center, this version of yourself that is leveling up. It's a test to say, okay, what have you learned? Are you going to make the same choice that was keeping you stuck to the point that you needed a Tower moment to get shaken out of it? Or are you going to align with this new version that you've been stepping into since said Tower moment? And are you going to make a different, better, more aligned choice for yourself? Okay, so this is really, this month looks like a lot of internal work. There's a big shift that needs to be made internally. You really need to tap into who you want to be, right? What you want to be, what you're trying to build, what version of yourself do you want to be out there, right? And then you actually have to do the work to align with it. It doesn't just happen, right? Like I was saying with the Eight of Pentacles, you don't just step into something and automatically know everything about it. It takes practice. It takes hard work, okay? Let's see what else is coming in for you for the month of July. Yeah. I was really optimistic for y'all in the beginning, and then the Tower just kind of shifted everything. I mean, I'm still optimistic, right? I still have the optimism that you can learn so much from this Tower moment, and there's so much growth potential that's coming from this, but it's going to take the work. You've got to put in the work. You've got to be committed, right? Okay. Yeah. You're going to have some choices to make. You're going to have some choices to make yet again. More choices coming up, but also balance. Finding a way to balance your energy for this new way of being, for this new approach, but also making choices, right? This is very much about like, it's balance and choices. So you're kind of keeping things, a lot of things are up in the air. You've got some choices to make, but you've also got to figure out how to balance what you're taking on, this new approach, right? This new way of being, this new thing you're doing. It's gonna require some practice yet again to integrate into your life. But we've got the King of Pentacles here, okay? There's real potential for wealth and stability and security. There is potential for long-term success here if you can really take these lessons and tap into them, right? Take this Tower moment and really give it your all, right? Say, I'm not gonna let this destructive Tower moment hold me back. I am going to make the most of this opportunity, And I am going to be the King of Pentacles. I am going to put in the work and do the work to level up, to make sure that myself and my people are safe and secure, okay? And there's going to be a new financial opportunity for you to King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles together. There's a new opportunity coming in that's going to help you achieve this King of Pentacles status, okay? And this wouldn't have been possible without having the Tower moment break away what's no longer serving you and what's no longer working for you. This wouldn't have been possible without doing the work, practicing this new approach, practicing this new way of being, really getting clarity with yourself and making aligned choices. It would not be possible without, okay? So you've got to do the work, but the work is worth it, right? Like I've been saying all along, the work is worth it. And you're going to be recognized for it. People are going to watch you and be like, oh my God, how did they do this? Like, you are going to be a beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? You are going to come out of this so much stronger, and people are going to notice. People are going to wonder how you do it. They're going to want to know how you did it. People might even be asking you for help with how you did it, okay? And when you get to this new level, right, when we start to level up, when we're going through the leveling up process, this is like a perfect picture of a level up process too. There's the chaos, the destruction that crumbles away what's not working. Then there's the consistent work and effort and practice that you put into a new way of being and taking a new approach. There's that clarity you get from really getting clear within yourself and with yourself. Then you start to make aligned choices. You make different choices. You don't make the same choices that bring you back to where you were pre-Tower moment, right? You're making new choices to really level you up and step you into integration of this new way of being, which can bring about this stability, this security, these new financial opportunities, and this opportunity to be seen and recognized, okay? But then once we're going along this path, right, we get to a really good place, and then what comes up? Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome pops in. It's another test. It's just another test along the process, okay? Imposter syndrome is going to show up and say, hey, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that you can actually help other people? Are you sure that you can actually show them a way? Are you sure you even know what you're doing? Are you sure, right? That's what this is. This is the imposter syndrome that's coming because you have been successful. That's when it comes in. That's when it shows up, because you have made progress. You are having success. You're on the way. You're on the way. And this is just the next growth edge on this process, okay? So you need to work through this imposter syndrome, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles on the other side. You've got the big long-term stability, wealth, and success cards here for you, okay? That is showing up for you. So you have to trust yourself. You have to rely on all the work that you've done, and you have to find a way to push through this moment of imposter syndrome and say, you know what? I appreciate you showing up and trying to keep me safe. I know that your intention is just trying to keep me safe, right? But this is not actually helpful. This is not helping us move forward, and we're going to let this go. Thank you, but no thank you, okay? Thank you, but no thank you. We've got wealth. We've got abundance. We've got legacy. We've got long-term success to step into, okay? Thank you, but no thank you, imposter syndrome, excuse me. No time for that. There is no time for that, okay? And we're going to let it go. And charge forward with the quickness, okay? Charging forward into change. Once you are able to recognize that for what it is, recognize that imposter syndrome for what it is, and say, okay, thank you, but no thank you, right? I'm stepping into this wealth. Change is coming with the quickness. Change, forward movement, progress is coming for you, okay? And this is, again, this is all going to come with the commitment to the work. You've got to stay committed to the work. You've got to stay committed to the work for this to work, okay? I've got the 3 of Pentacles here, so there could be some kind of team. There could be some other people that want to help you, that want to see you succeed, okay? There's some kind of team effort coming in here. So once you've done the work on your own, then you can start to work with a team of people. Yeah, yep, again, okay. You can work with a team of people to grow this to be even bigger, all right? You've got seeds to plant, and there's a team to help you plant these seeds because you've done the work, right? You have done the work. This month is gonna start out rough, okay? It's gonna be a rough start, and there's gonna be a lot of internal processing and work to do, but once you move through it, I mean, babes, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Like, it is all coming in for you. It's all coming together for you, okay? And the 3 of Cups, more community, okay? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You've got community coming in to support you, coming in to help you, coming in to celebrate you, okay? Your community is going to celebrate you for the work that you've done. This is not going to be in vain, Cancer. I promise. I promise, okay? 10 of Cups, abundance of love, emotional support, stability, community, people, hope. Like, my good, okay. See, that's where that hope that I had at the beginning came from. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be worth it, okay? So stay committed to the process. Lastly, real quick, I'm going to tap into the Moonology Oracle deck, okay? Because it's Cancer season, because we're stepping into Cancer season, most, well, not most of, every month is like half and half, but the first half of this month is Cancer season, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we're going to check in with the moon, okay? All right, what does the Moonology deck have to offer for support for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings for the month of July? All right, let's see here. I'm so excited for y'all. I'm so excited for y'all, Cancer babies. I'm so excited. All right, we just got the full moon eclipse card. Conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, right? The end of Ace through 10. The conclusion. Conclusions are within reach. Okay? Conclusions are coming. Doing the work is going to put you in a really good place for things to be tied up, to move on, to level up, right? And when we think about eclipses have a long lasting effect, right? They take 6 months to play out. And even though we're not in eclipse season, we don't have an eclipse coming up right now, there is something that we can take from this eclipse energy, right? That long term, like, this is about the long term vision, right? This is about the long term vision, okay? So you're in it for the long haul. The hard work is gonna build such a beautiful product, but it's gonna take time, okay? So give it time to play out. Give it time to play out, but it's all coming together. And it's gonna be so beautiful. And I'm so excited for you, Cancer. Okay. As always, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments below. Like and share with your Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising friends. And make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you know when new videos are posted. All right. I love you so much, my Cancer babies. I'm wishing you a beautiful birthday season and July, and I will talk to you again soon.